God message today. The silence is no longer silence. It is the sound of heaven shouting through stillness. Lyrian, you have been chosen, and the time is no longer a future event. It is now. The gate to your next chapter is creaking open, and yet your hands tremble, still wrapped around a past I never sanctioned. In the spirit realm, Archon Malek stands guard beside you, his sword drawn, not for war, but for protection. He has watched over you through nights of tears you thought no one saw. But I did. I saw it all. You smiled in rooms where your soul was breaking. You stood tall when your knees wanted to buckle. You begged me for truth, for clarity, and yet when I sent it, you dismissed it as coincidence. You said, if it's real, send me a sign. I sent 10. I stirred your sleep. I disrupted your routines. The delay that made you curse the sky was my shield. The silence of that person you trusted, it wasn't peace. It was strategy. They were never sent to love your soul. They were sent to learn your light. You think I've been silent, but I've been screaming through every denied door, through every cancelled plan, through every eerie peace you felt when they walked away. That wasn't absence, it was rescue. I didn't abandon you when they left. I orchestrated their departure. They would have loved your gifts, but hated your essence. They were smiling with teeth sharp enough to wound your purpose. And now, once again, I'm intervening. You have 45 minutes before something shifts beyond your control, before what I've held back bursts through the veil. This is not just another moment. This is a holy threshold. Beyond it lies a different life, a life that echoes with purpose, not pain. But you must choose now. The clock is real, ticking loud in the heavens, not metaphorical, not spiritual, real. In the city of Moreland, you are about to be remembered. People who forgot your name will speak it again, not because they miss you, but because I placed it in their dreams. I have stirred rooms you haven't walked into yet, but be warned, if you link arms with one I haven't sent, you will walk into favor bound in chains. You will taste promotion while dying inside from misalignment. A soul walks among you now, wearing the mask of destiny, but stitched from delay. They offer sweetness, but it dulls your fire. They offer comfort, but it clouds your calling. They aren't evil, but they aren't yours, and your spirit knows it. That tension, that ache you feel when you're with them, that's not anxiety, that's revelation. You asked me to speak, and I'm speaking, loudly, firmly, with love that burns. This isn't punishment, it's protection. In Eldhaira, you cried out to me, in hidden places where the world saw your strength, but I alone witnessed your collapse. I wrote this message before your pain ever began. I planted it here, waiting for this very hour, and now that it's here, the heavens are at attention. Malek has paced beside your soul all day, nudging, whispering, urging you not to ignore this, and yet still you hesitate. Let me be clear. Someone has been sent to distract you, not by darkness, but by delight. And if you don't ask me before you say yes, you'll wander again in circles. 5 more years, lost to a cycle you already hate. Haven't you had enough of loving what won't love you back? Enough of giving to those who only take? Enough of waiting for someone to choose you when I already have? You weren't built to be an emotional crutch. You were designed to be an answer to someone's cry, not a placeholder for their indecision. And now, in this holy window, you must make a sacred decision: comfort or calling, familiarity or faith. There's a knock coming. It might sound like a message, a voice, a name, a small invitation, but behind it is either the doorway to destiny or a hallway of delay. Do not rush. Do not leap without me. I know what's behind the curtain. I know what you can't see. Trust me. They said all the right things, did. So listen closely. I am whispering now, not because I am hiding, but because I want you to come closer. I want intimacy, not just obedience. I want surrender, not just submission. I want your yes, not out of fear, but out of trust. And you, yes, you, reading this, shaking, wondering if this is for you. It is. That pull in your chest, that's me. That trembling in your stomach, confirmation. You've run long enough. You've doubted long enough. You've scrolled past my voice too many times. But not this time. Don't scroll. Don't skip. Don't let your numbness win. You've been crying for breakthrough. It's not 5 years away. It's not next season. It's now. It's here. But if your heart is tethered to what I never authored, you'll block the very blessing I carved with your name in it. Let go. Let them go. That person you keep inviting back, even though I removed them. That door you keep knocking on, though I sealed it shut. I am not being cruel. I'm being exact. I'm being a surgeon, not a thief. I'm removing what's infected so you can breathe again. The life I have for you is deeper than you imagined, wider than you dreamed. But I won't let you drag dead weight into it. That's why things feel unstable, because I'm shaking what must fall, and when it falls, don't mourn. Celebrate. You aren't being abandoned, you're being advanced. This is divine alignment. If you obey, if you pause and truly ask me, I will send you someone who carries my heart, not just your interests. I will give you peace that isn't temporary. I will open doors, not just for gain, but for glory. I will lift your name, not so you can be known, but so I can be known through you. You're not too late. You're not too broken. You're not too far gone. You're exactly where I need you, awake and at the edge of everything I've prepared. But you must act. You must walk through this window. These 45 minutes are not figurative. Something real is coming. A shift in the air, a tilt in your timeline. Heaven has marked your name, and this message is its seal. The enemy knows it. That's why he's fought you in petty ways lately. That's why strange distractions keep pulling your focus. That's why you've felt a weight that made no sense. Because the shift is close. Because your calling is flaring in the spirit. Because you're too close. Don't give up now. Don't settle now. Don't miss this now. Malik has been assigned to guide you into this new space, not just to protect, but to war on your behalf. You are being escorted into something sacred, a divine appointment, a holy unveiling. But your yes must be to me, not to your feelings, not to your loneliness, not to your habits. Choose me. I am not angry. I am not disappointed. I am urgent because I love you. This is not just a message, it's a final instruction before the wind shifts. In the land of Eldira, where I will take you, nothing will look the same. Not your relationships, not your environment, not your role. And years from now, you will remember this hour. You will say, that was the day everything changed. And you will thank me that you didn't scroll. You will thank me that you listened. Now go, obey. The countdown has already begun. 45 minutes. Heaven waits. Type yes if you believe in OD. Type 11 or 11 if you believe in God.